Yo, okay, we found the channel that has hosted the entire album, including the 2 tunes that were removed from the playlist we're listening to. This is Shrooms and Cheese. It's a long one. It is a long one. I didn't bother counting how many minutes it is, but as far as having 2 tunes left, we've more or less got half of the record left, so it goes to show how long this one is. Let's jump in, shall we? Devoted to St. Aldrich, who recommended this on the Patreon. Thank you. Let's go. Who's Planet X? We got a few images of the band, which is cool. It's like a drum and bass drum beat, isn't it? Quite funny. The copyright for purposes such as criticism, comment, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship and research. Fair use. Sorry to break it to you, but this isn't fair use. Just uploading somebody else's intellectual property and saying I'm using it for teaching, that's not fair use. Me listening to it and criticising it and commenting over it does classify as fair use, as long as, you know, the substantial content from my end, you know. Doesn't mean I can profit off of it. As far as royalties are concerned, the algorithm picks up that it's Ohmphrey's music and I don't get paid for it. But I can, you know, not get copyright stricken by it. I get copyright claimed, but not copyright stricken, you know? So disregarding 23.8k subscribers, this channel could get a strike for this and eventually get taken down. If that's what the channel's based upon. But there's a lot of channels, oddly, like punk rock channels and stuff, that just upload demos and stuff straight off a Bandcamp onto YouTube, and I wonder, is it purely based upon you doing like relatively independent, low-scale bands why you're not getting in trouble? I mean, and you don't need to get given a strike. The label or the artist might think, hell, let them upload it, let them get views for me, let them pay me, you know? We get royalties. I wonder if the drummer keeps it up throughout the entirety of this track, because there is an intensity here. Come on. I wonder what the correlation between that playlist having both of these last songs removed from YouTube, like it was, you know, not available in the playlist, and then being like the longest tracks going. I wonder if there's some degree of connection there. I don't know. Let's go. Little noodle here and there coming up. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Boom. These lot are just jamming on this one. Don't tell me these lot aren't just jamming. These dudes haven't composed this. They're just riffing on. They might have had a couple of riff ideas, a few to go from A to B, but these lot are just jamming at this point. These dudes are grooving on this one, man. Let's go. Where we going? Boom! With that drum fill, you just knew we were going to have a transition there. It's good that we're using the drummer as a method of knowing where the transition is. It's a low-key way of doing it. Come on now. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Tasty guitar that. What a journey this is taking you through, eh? Love that fade out there, just allowing you to hear the piano chords and the toms there just rambling on till the end. That was a great example of a fade out. I like it when they do that, as opposed to bringing the entire act out. Shit, we got What's the Word Thunderbird coming up next. Hey, that was a jam and a half, wasn't it? That wasn't all written. Let's be real. That wasn't all written. That was a full-on jam. What's the Word Thunderbird coming up next?